Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Fragged Out, Swagged Out, and you already know why I'm here. Today, we're gonna go over a fragrance from Untitled Luxury by the name of Istanbul. You may have heard of it already. Really great fragrance. Earlier this week, I was messaged by someone asking if I could do a review of it. So, considering how good this fragrance really is and how I feel the house really doesn't get a lot of shine based on the quality they put out, I thought it was more than deserving. So first things first, we'll just look at the notes. So top notes, they have grapes, parsley, citrus, tea, and lemon. In the mid, they have neroli, jasmine, pink pepper, and geranium. And in your base notes, you have toffee, vanilla, wood notes, and musk. And if you pay attention to the notes, you kind of can tell that it's going to be kind of fruity, kind of sweet. So that's a really, really great opening. Yeah. So with this fragrance, just to give you a point of reference, if you've ever smelled Love, Don't Be Shy by Killian or by Killian, this is going to be very reminiscent of that fragrance. The difference here is, for me, is going to be the opening. So when you look at their notes, you got that grape and those citrus, tea, and lemon. I feel like that grape and that citrus combination there really makes it a really fruity, and sometimes compared to fruity Pebbles. And for sure, that comparison makes sense because it is a very candy-like fruity accord that comes off. Personally, it's not too cloying, but man, is it a very, very attractive smell, very flirting with that gourmand kind of candy smell. But that toffee and the vanilla creep up immediately. So it's not really on my skin. It's not something that transitions very much, and that's fine because what you get in the opening is, in my opinion, what you really want to go through the entire fragrance, and that's what I get. And it's essentially this marshmallowy kind of fruity vibe that goes through the entire duration of the fragrance. And the great thing about Unique Istanbul's fragrances is that you're gonna get that projection for a good amount of time, and the overall fragrance is gonna last on you for at least 8 hours. So you're gonna get this most of your work day. If you're taking it to work, I don't suggest you take this to work though. This is more like a date night fragrance. This is something that's made to smell attractive, smell sexy, bring in that person who's with you, and they're gonna want to smell you, and you're gonna project where you're at. People are gonna want to smell what's going on here. So if you're into sweet fragrances, fruity fragrances, not too many other fragrances I can really say you can compare this to. There's going to be a lot of people who tell you this is actually literally the exact same kind of composition you're going to get with Love, Don't Be Shy. And that's possible depending on who you are. You smell them, you're probably going to smell almost identical. Again, the big difference here is going to be that very fruity Pebbles opening. And if you ever smell fruity Pebbles and thought to yourself, this just smells terrible, this might not be for you. But if you get why the fruity Pebbles opening and then blending with the toffee and the vanilla, which and adding that marshmallowy accord to it, you will immediately understand why this is such a sexy fragrance. Yeah, this smells good off the cap. It smells amazing off of skin. It projects well. It just, I can't see somebody really not liking this, or definitely saying that it's not an attractive fragrance. Unique Istanbul makes high quality products through and through. You can get them at their Unique Istanbul website, or you can go to Beverly Hills Perfumery. I personally like to go to Beverly Hills Perfumery, especially when I go to them for this fragrance, because they are their only licensed reseller in the United States. And the great thing about working directly with Beverly Hills Perfumery is that once you make your fragrances purchase, you can reach out to them and tell them what samples you would like. Personally, I have done that myself, and it's worked out great. I hit them up on Instagram. Typically, the owner will hit you up immediately, and you tell them what you just ordered. They'll look you up in the system. You tell them what you would like as a sample, and they will more likely than not accommodate your sample request. So you get the fragrance you want, and you get to sample something you might be looking at in the future. Overall, I say this is a 9 out of a 10. And the only reason it's not a 10 out of a 10 is because a lot of people will compare it to Love Don't Be Shy. I'm a big Kilian fan, and I do like this one over the Love Don't Be Shy. Again, that really fruity Pebbles opening, the way it works together, the toffee and the vanilla, and how it creates that really just fruity, marshmallowy accord. And I guess that's a big takeaway with Love Don't Be Shy. You're gonna get that orange marshmallow. Here is more of an overall fruity. That grape really helps it give it more of that kind of a berry and citrus fruity vibe mixed in with that marshmallow, sweet toffee, vanilla. So it's definitely in gourmand territory. If you don't like gourmand, if you don't like that fruity kind of candy sexy vibe, then maybe it's too playful for you. If you're looking for that, if you're looking to go out and be noticed for something really attractive, then I guarantee you this will do it. Again, Beverly Hills Perfumery or Unica Luxuries website. Trying to keep it sweet and to the point, like this fragrance does so well. I don't know what else I can say. Everything that comes out of my mouth when it comes to this fragrance will be a compliment, so I will leave it at that. So thank you very much for watching. Once again, this is Fragged Out, Swagged Out, and I'm out.